나라가와 유스케!
Hi and welcome back. As the world enters a new decade, many people are looking for new and exciting ways to entertain themselves. For film lovers, this means finding the best new movies to watch. If you're a fan of action movies, then you'll want to check out the best Korean action movies to watch in 2022. Number 10. Dead Camping Alive. Suyeon, a popular YouTuber who posts videos about her early 20s mobile camping experiences, specifies the location of her campsite in near real time in a remote mountainous region. As the weather conditions deteriorated, Suyeon was attacked by unknown assailants. They did not realize that the entire endeavor was concocted by her, and it will not terminate until the last human being leaves the planet. Dead Camping Alive has an 8.5 rating in my drama list.
제가 제일 한스러운 게 한 번밖에
Number 9. Dan's family number 1. As Kang Dan is the last descendant of Dangun Wanggeum X, the legendary god, king of Gojoseon, some consider him a mere errand boy. However, this attitude changes when his girlfriend becomes the target of bullies in school. Then Dan must embrace his true nature to protect his girlfriend. A guy writes about his family's story, based around a follower of the Hongik Inyan ideology whose family has to fight in connection with different gods, unnatural forces, and demons to secure the power of heaven. Dan's family number 1 has a 6.8 rating in my drama list. Number 8. Hot-Blooded. A man born and raised on the outskirts of Bisan flees a gangster war for survival. It relies on the 22nd Han Mu Atmospheric Literature Prize, winning book by Kim Un-soo. Guam is a shabby port town in the shadow of the vibrant port city of Bisan. Hee-soo is a third-rate mobster who has been acting as a fiction manager under Don Sun for 20 years. As murder suspect Yang Kang was exiled, he suddenly returned home, beginning disorderly behavior in town. What's going on? When witness finally reaches the scene of the chaos, he's in the middle of it. What resolution options are available for saving his pitiful soul? Hot-Blooded has a 6.0 rating in IMDb.
이거 그냥 개싸움이지.
Number 7. The Goblin. Do Hyun, who is known by the alias Goblin, is sent to prison for taking the fall for young men who murdered their boss. Released after a period of 10 years, Do Hyun was living his life normally until he learned Young Min had been making use of his name. Young Min even goes as far as kidnapping Do Hyun's daughter to keep his mouth shut. Do Hyun is enraged and announces the return of the original Goblin. The Goblin has a 7.7 rating in IMDb.
사람은 안 변한다고 하셨죠. 지금부터 도깨비 뭔지 보여줄게.
Number 6. Carter. 2 months prior to a deadly disease affecting the US and North Korea nicknamed Carter, an American from the continental United States wakes up with no memories of his past. In his head is a mysterious device, in his mouth, a deadly bomb. A certain voice in his ears gives him orders. If he is able to save the one person who can eliminate the virus, the bomb will go off at any time. But the CIA and a North Korean coup are hot on his heels. Carter has a 6.5 rating in my drama list. Number 5. Hunt. After a high-profile North Korean official asks for asylum, the head of KCI's foreign unit, Park Pyong-ho, and the domestic unit chief, Kim Jong-do, are tasked with discovering whether there is a spy from within the North Korean agency who is deeply embedded. If the spy begins leaking top-secret information that could jeopardize national security, both the entities must investigate each other. In this tense situation where if they can't find the leaker, they could potentially be suspected of being one themselves, Pyong-ho and Jung-do slowly begin to piece together the puzzle. In the end, they must take drastic action to assassinate the South Korean president. Hunt has a 6.8 rating in IMDb.
난 네가 반드시 독립이라고 생각해.
Number 4. Hansan. Rising Dragon. In 1592, Admiral Yu Sunshin and his fleet defend themselves against the might of Japanese arms, which believe themselves their superior. Weakening in the face of the Japanese, the admiral remedies their predicament by casting his secret weapon, the turtle ship, into the water. Hansan. Rising Dragon has a 6.7 rating in IMDb and a 92% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. Number 3. Remember. Pilju, a retired soldier of his 80s with dementia, aims to understand those responsible for the death of his family in the past. He has 5 names tattooed on the fingers, and pieces of his disintegrating memories. Pilju methodically decodes each one and badly kills them one by one. A young, innocent boy unintentionally gets entangles into his revenge and eventually becomes the main suspect of the murder that Pilju committed. To prove his innocence, and to prevent this old man's reckless rush, Inju can't help but accompany Pilju's revenge expedition. But Pilju's plan approaches an end with only one exception left to solve. Pilju is still struggling to take revenge for the rest of his lifetime. Remember has a 7.2 rating in IMDb. Number 2. Decibel. Don't make a noise, or else the bomb will go off. Former Naval Lieutenant Commander Du Young is afflicted with PTSD brought on by the nightmarish submarine accident in which he lost his comrades. Even though he is honored as a national hero, he suffers from guilt and tormented by his family estrangement. One day, Du Young receives a cryptic phone call from a mysterious person, forcing him to detonate a stadium with makeshift explosives as soon as the decibel reaches a zealous level. In the nick of time, Du Young saves innocent lives, but the terrorist remains intent on causing additional casualties, including Du Young's wife and daughter. Give him a limited amount of time and space to track the toponym down in an effort to help save himself and his family and any other lives. Amid this impossible mission, unforeseen effects of a secret he left buried in the deep sea started surfacing. Decibel has a 9.5 rating in IMDb. If you want to watch movies like Decibel, Remember, or Hunt, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of movies from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied. And if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Project Wolf Hunting. The South Korean government seizes a cargo vessel named Frontier Wolf, which is transporting notorious prisoners from the Philippines to prevent extraditing them in the event of another airport bombing. As an unpleasant rogues gallery of underworld figures, from an arrogant heir to a criminal mastermind to a ruthless Coast Guard captain, they board the Titanic vessel and sent along by 24 sharply suspicious authorities. The prisoners fervently debate a plot to seize control of the freighter, only to discover that they are not the only ones on board. They are unaware that it is in fact a bear. Project Wolf Hunting has a 6.2 rating in IMDb and an 84% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.